Happy Wednesday. Today is the day that Bug goes to, he goes to sports camp. I think he's a little nervous. Drop off went well. I feel bad for him because they took him right out and he's with a bunch of dogs. And I took a little tour of the place and they picked him up so I could see him. He saw me in his eyes. You could see not only his eyeball, but all of the white around. I mean, not his eyeball, but you could see his iris and then the whites of his eyes. He was like, what is happening? But he'll enjoy it. He's with all medium-sized dogs. He's going to do fine. All right, I'm back home. I had tennis. I went to breakfast with a good friend. We tried a new spot called Strawberry. What was it called? Strawberry something? I don't know. Anyway, it was good. And today, my goal is to get the part where the chair rail has been sanded, that painted, and then I need to work on the rest of the chair rail. I want to get this area right behind me. I would like to get that all painted. And I bought some rocker switches. I'm going to change those out. Justin is going to take that out for me along with those. Like I said the other day, I don't have any drywall pieces, or I would try to do it myself, but I don't. And this is the one spot that I need to work on today. I need to patch that again, sand it all down, and get this painted. Also, I would like to put curtains in here. The problem is the curtains, I don't know how it's going to look up there. I don't want to put curtains across there because that will be different from that. So I'm going to have to put both of them as high up as I can. I just don't know what it will look like with that part sticking up. I'm not sure. I need to do some research on that. Got the music going, getting ready to burn a candle. I ran out. It was a sad day because my cinnamon apple crisp candle is no longer, it's gone. So I decided to try the vanilla shortbread. This is one of the 4 tester candles that you can actually buy separately this year. This is actually the 3rd candle of the tester candles that I've been trying. The first one was the maple pecan waffle. The second was the cinnamon apple crisp. Those 2 are gone. Those were so good. This one's vanilla shortbread. If you like baking scents that aren't strong, this one would be perfect for you. If you want to try the bundle, they come in the 16-ounce candles, and you won't be disappointed. You can use my code BlendedNest20 to save an additional 20% off. You are getting a deal with those 4 candles. And tomorrow they are restocking all of their antique vessel candles. They pick all of these different vessels and then they hand pour candles into those, and they go on sale tomorrow. Forgot to tell you, I have not gotten a call about Bug. So that's good. I keep looking at my phone like a worried mom, hoping that they don't call to tell me that Bug is not doing well. I remember when I dropped Sid off at a church daycare. He was probably 1.5 because I had to go back to work, and it took him so long to adjust. I felt horrible for him. And the lady would call me and say, he's just crying a lot today. It took him a couple weeks and he was good. But Bug, I have a feeling he's doing good. I haven't told Rob about how the drop-off I don't even think I told you the entire story. So it's kind of funny what happened, but here it is. So I dropped him off. It's called the Bark and Fly. And Rob's going to pick him up tonight. But when you pull in, it's out in the middle of the country, and it looks like almost a garage building where there are fences everywhere. And I got out of the car and I walked him in the door, and the ladies greeted us. They were very, very nice. They handed me some paperwork. They said, "Who is this?" I said, "It's Bosley." And it's his first time. And they said, "Oh yeah, that's right. He's here for a meet and greet." And I said, "Yeah, so when do we pick him up?" Between 4 and 6. I said, "Great." Within 30 seconds, they said, "Oh, we'll take him." And I wasn't even ready to take him. So I'm like, take him where? And they said, "We're just going to go. We're just going to take him back. He's ready to go." And 2 other women came out and said, "Oh, is that Barkley?" Barkley is
my sister's dog. Her family
look so much exactly.
They look like brothers.
Yes. And I said, "No, they're actually cousins." So I had to explain the entire thing, even though they aren't blood cousins. They look so much alike. So they take him back, and nervous mom is filling out paperwork, and I'm asking him 1,000 questions. "Okay, so what about this? What about that?" And the one said, "Just put down the paperwork and come with me." So she took me back into this yard that had 100-pound dogs, and I said, "Is he going to be? Is he going to be in here?" No, he's back here. So they walked me back to this, almost like a garage door that you can peek in.
Right.
And they said, "He's in there." Oh, I forgot to tell you, there was another Cavalier in there.
Oh, nice.
A teeny tiny one. He probably
like
weighs.
A brand new one?
No, he was just really, really skinny. They took me back there. I looked in the door. I saw the little guy, the other King Charles, and I was looking.
Where was Bosley? In the corner?
I had to go like this to look in
He's
the
by
door.
by the door?
He's by the door like this.
Oh,
and
my God.
The one lady saw me that took him back. She picks him up and showed him to me, and his eyes were like this.
Oh.
He's looking at me.
What have you done?
She gives him a big on the ear, and she puts him down, and he's like this. And all these other dogs are walking around smelling him, so he gets the smelling stance.
Oh, no.
Kind of like, what do I do? And then they stopped smelling, and he came back to the door, and then I had to leave.
Oh,
I had to leave. But I saw all these other dogs getting dropped off for daycare, and they were
happy.
So happy to be there.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure how this guy got in here. But are you taking him out?
No.
What are you doing? But
just get him and take him out.
Okay, here we go. Come here, mister. Please don't bite me. I don't think you do. It must be scary with a big finger coming at you.
Yeah, you just have to grab him.
Well, I don't want to grab him. I don't want to break his leg or his antennae or anything. Come here. He better not fly or I will crap my pants. Oh!
What do you... You gotta just grab him lightly. Don't squeeze him and then just put him outside.
Help me. He's now free. Be free. Be free. I opened the window. He crawled out. Yay. I've gotten a lot of stuff done today. Some good, some bad. When your intuition says, don't do it, don't do it. I think I boogered up my wall. One thing I have not talked about is making sure that your roller is lint free. I know better. That's like painting 101. I had this much paint left and I thought, I am just going to hurry and get it done. It's going to take me 15 minutes. That 15 minutes just ruined part of the wall. So I'm going to have to lightly sand everything down. I mean, I'm trying not to get sick. It's no bueno. And how you make the roller lint free is you take painter's tape and go all the way around the roller and pull the tape off, and it will take all those little, There are words in Danish and English that I still think in Danish. Fnuka. Fnuka, that's little bits, what are those called? I don't know what they're called in English. Little fuzzies. They're all over the wall. And it's because I hurried, didn't take my time. And yeah, I'm staring at them and they don't look good. I don't know if you can, you probably can see it. I have to put my glasses on. But, oh yeah, you can see them. See all those little fuzzies? This wall is an absolute mess. There are fuzzies everywhere. The paint wasn't sticking. It's just a nightmare. All because I wanted to hurry up and get it done in 15 minutes. So tomorrow I'll let it dry. I'll lightly sand everything and I'll make it right. One other thing before I eat my salad. I started listening to a different channel on Pandora because I realized that the channel I was listening to, it could have been a Sting channel, America, Bread, Carpenters, anything that I just love listening to. And I would catch myself getting very distracted because I had to stop and sing and dance and all this kind of stuff. So I switched to Chris Body, which is an IU grad. I went to IU music school. He was an IU grad. He played trumpet. So I've been listening to that, which is all kinds of, it's almost like dinner music, which is, it just makes me feel good about everything. And I don't sing as much. I'm going someplace with a story. Hang on. Where I'm going with this is this song came on. Do you remember this song?
I wanna get her straight right now, oh baby.
Lady Blue.
'Cause I love you more and more and more. Lady Blue.
Love the song. See, and now I'm distracted. How was your day at daycare? Daddy said you came home and had saliva all over your ears. Was someone bothering you? Were you being bullied? Did you have fun? I wish you could talk. I just wish you could talk. I want to hear about your day.